Today we dive into the world of art education, exploring why creativity flourishes in elementary school but often fades in junior high and high school. Join us as we talk to teachers and students to discover how we're working to keep that artistic spark alive.
First of all, I feel that art can be integrated in every subject. It doesn't matter what it is. And I also feel that it's very important to incorporate art into a variety of different subjects for several reasons. It's known to be that students who cannot maybe express themselves verbally, or students that struggle with writing something down, if you ask them to draw something or paint something or create a song or even express themselves through drama, that we find that those kids have an understanding and a comprehension level just as much as students that aren't able to write or aren't able to verbally tell us in so many sentences, what a story is about.
Because there's not as much art in high school, do you think you'll miss it after elementary?
Most definitely. I love art. It's like one of my favorite subjects.
What are some ways you make art fun and accessible for second graders, especially those who may feel unsure about their creativity?
We do a lot of art in second grade. Usually has to do with the season or the holiday, or sometimes what we're reading or learning in the classroom. And I try to do a variety of techniques, whether it's drawing or watercolor, oil pastels. One of my favorite projects to do in second grade is a think outside the box, where they get a shape or an object and they have to make it into something completely different with using their own creativity and imagination, and it turns out really neat.
Do you miss having as much time as you did to do art when you were in elementary school to now?
Yes, back in elementary school, we had many of art projects all the time. Now I feel like we just get assigned small little things for like history and ELA.
How are students still able to experience art in high school?
So recently, in the last couple of years, we've introduced a commercial art or graphic design program that has now evolved into a website design program, but it's all one and the same, especially when it comes to the design element. So there is a lot of correlating things between art and design. So art and design use principles and elements of art and design, whether that be shape, line, space, or pattern, rhythm, unity. All of those things that you learn in art are also in the class that we do teach in web design, which also has some graphic design. So it is a way for students to get creative in the digital realm, not so much with hand and drawing and things like that, but when it comes to the digital realm, all of those elements and principles are still applied.
Art education plays a crucial role in nurturing creativity and self-expression. By keeping the artistic spark alive as students grow, we empower them to explore, innovate, and see the world from new perspectives. Let's continue to champion the importance of art in all stages of learning.